Welcome to the Cozy Corner. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused dramatic changes in the approach to mental health care. It may have lasting effects on psychiatric care of patients. Emerging data, historical studies, and expert opinion point to a tremendous impact of COVID on the development and exacerbation of psychiatric issues, amplifying personal, social, and economic costs of mental illness to an unprecedented magnitude. The CDC data shows significant increase in anxiety and depression disorders. Increased psychosocial stresses include life disruption, fear of illness, fear of negative economic effects, phobic anxiety, binge watching of TV, which is linked to mood and sleep disorders, increased social media exposure, increased alcohol use and sales, increased calls on the hotline for domestic and child abuse. Those with pre-existing mental health issues appear to be at greater risk for infection with COVID-19, with development of severe organ dysfunction and death. Also, those with mental health disorders have increased symptoms and poor access to services and support, as well as reduction of availability of family, social, and psychiatric support due to distancing. Mental health effects have been seen on many healthcare workers. This population reported adverse outcomes causing stress exposure, fear of infecting themselves and loved ones, and results include depression, anxiety, and insomnia. Also, lack of social support and communication, and poor coping strategies with lack of training. The psychiatric field has adapted to patient needs. Telepsychiatry has the ability for interaction between clinicians and patients, with additional benefit for severe anxiety disorders. But the pandemic has resulted in negative effects of change. These included are fewer in-person meetings, mental and physical strain on healthcare workers, and shortage of healthcare workers. Potential positive changes are linked to education about mental health effects of COVID-19 and opportunity to emphasize self-care, coping strategies, and family support. Mental health care providers can monitor the effects of these changes and prepare for long-term incorporation, as consequences will be manifested for years to come. Thank you for your attention for this timely topic, and stay safe.